Your dead ancient ancestors have been waiting thousands of years for you to realize that there is a sleeping dragon inside of you, and you need to be the one to awaken it today. We are awakening the sleeping dragon in all Asian diaspora today. You know what time it is? It's mime time. Welcome to Mime Time. I usually describe this podcast as a show about the Asian diaspora identity struggle and overcoming said identity struggle to become the best versions of ourselves. You know, this tagline is something I've revised and refined over the past several years, and everything's still a work in progress, but I realized there needs to be a deeper purpose or a vision. And so for today's episode, we title this Awakening the Dragon in All Asian Diaspora. And this is my current vision. The ultimate self-actualization of all Asian diaspora brothers and sisters worldwide to raise the level of consciousness of the peoples of Asia and thus the consciousness of all humanity. We will make an impact on 1 million people, whether Korean American, Hong Kong Australian, Japanese Brazilian, half Japanese, half whatever, adoptee, etc., to dedicate their lives to their own self-actualization, at least 1 million. It starts with you. 1. Then there are 10 of us, then 100, then 1,000, then 10,000, and then 100,000, and so on. It'll just take time. Mime time. By this working definition of self-actualization, we want 1 million Asian diaspora to dedicate themselves to improvement in every human metric, be it physical, financial, mental, cultural, creative, and so on, within the context of their own individual journeys. Because when we become truly self-aware, truly know who we are, and tap into our respective genetic potentials, our rich cultural heritages, and our unique personal life experiences, we will truly become unlimitedly powerful and fulfill our most glorious, deepest destinies. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Korean American. I'm going to rehash my life story. You know, if you listen to this show long enough, you hear me say the same things over and over again. And, you know, that's what content creators do. They just say the same things and make the same, central message, and they just repeat it 100, 1,000 times to actually continue to reiterate and for you, the audience, to, get a better picture until, you really, really get it. And so this is all fun. It's all fun and games, good iterations. I'm Korean American. The country my father grew up in was a war-torn, dirt-poor land. Later, when I was born, my family immigrated to the States. We had nothing but the shirts on our back, no rice in our sack. My father burned the boats. There was no going back to the kimchi trap. 20 years later, I came to Korea with the purpose of changing my life, a second life, to find my identity. I burned the boats coming here from America. I could not go back to America. I did not want to, and I still have not yet gone back to America. I mean, not living there anymore anyways. I came to the society. I had to learn Korean when I didn't speak any at all. I had to figure out how to live in this society, and now I live very happily in Seoul, a city of 10 million people where cool, amazing shit is happening all the time, and there's endless opportunity. Particularly nowadays, I have awakened the sleeping dragon inside me. It is roaring. It is shooting flames with such intensity. I have to share this burning passion with you into this microphone for the world to hear. Can you hear this passionate ASMR? That's right, you're listening to Mime Time, a show where we talk about changing the world through self-actualization and overcoming our identity struggle by stopping all that negative self-talk and negative self-doubt and resenting our parents because, they didn't speak our language or whatever, or, just resenting ourselves and hating God because we were born Asian with a small penis. And we're gonna self-actualize, and we're gonna change our lives, and we're gonna become fucking super rich and successful, and we're gonna live the life of our dreams. Oh yeah. We're gonna live the most amazing lives and bring honor to our ancestors and create beautiful art. Oh yeah. Where was I? Okay, anyways, to reiterate, my dad burns the boats and has family immigrate to America for the American dream. Son, that's me, grows up in America, ends up going back to Korea to live a new type of Korean American dream in the high-tech advanced society it is today. My parents lived a very difficult life. My father suffered the most, and all the blessings have flowed to me. So I can't fuck this up. Even though I was a fuck up most of my life, there's no more fucking around at all. Okay, maybe we'll fuck around just a cheeky bit to keep it lighthearted, not too serious all the time. But I digress. In the past 10 years, I've had the most blessed and epic journey of self-discovery, experiences you'd never believe, adventures to fill up books, or a podcast, all throughout Asia. It's only getting better. It's a dream compared to the nightmare that was my past, the negativity and depression of my early youth. In spite of whatever trauma, struggle, or bullshit, it has all been worth it. Every moment, the entirety of my life is a gift from the ancestors and a gift from God. I realized I needed to go through it all in order for me to find my life's purpose. The accumulation of my life experiences and my life force presents an incredibly wonderful gift to the world. I am a wonderful gift to the world. I have so much to offer. And I had to go through all of that so I can tell you that you are an enormous gift to the world. You and I, we have tremendous potential we have not yet even begun to fathom. So awaken that sleeping dragon within you. Nobody told me this, but I realized how blessed I am to have two cultures, two heritages, my Korean and American heritages. I don't need to waste time feeling resentment or much confusion as to my identity anymore. I'm both and neither. I'm my own person as a unique mix of both, whatever. Therefore, my path in life is not quite mainstream, and it hasn't been, and that's perfectly okay. I wish someone had told me that when I was a kid, that it's okay to be different just the way I am. It doesn't matter. I'm going to become amazing because I have the blood of my ancestors. Before, I thought it was not okay to be different. Later, I realized it was okay to be different. Now, I see I am privileged to be different. This unique perspective gives me an edge above everyone else and a duty to bring healing, prosperity, and freedom to the nations. I have a unique destiny, and so do you. Awaken that dragon within you, my brothers and sisters. I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. I love you with the full force and passion of all our ancestors. Awaken.